If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Aw, so you really care about her. Don't worry, I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time to begin with. I heard you've lost your memories. Indeed. I'll tell you then. Before you knew anything about this, you are the unknown. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. The truth hurts sometimes. You could say I'm looking for... My goal is... Come on. As you learn more about this world, and before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. So go ahead. What do you see? Bruv. Now, what is the conclusion? But let me ask you this. Do you truly believe? Let me give you a couple more. The truth is, first, an innocent girl, next, false devotion. Now, Rover, I'm eager to hear your version. The lambs as each Rover, do you think someone would... I once believed a true equality the world was to receive it when they can make... They all funny. Well done. Now, I wonder, answer me, who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of Indeed, he held all. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, if they were given another chance, I believe they would still choose the same path. Inevitably, Now, my second question. Of course, here's my... Don't rush. What is the truth you've uncovered?
The shepherd was granting wishes by...
Almost there, Rover. Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules. He withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here, I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed.
Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh, should have.
Stay away from him!
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you. Rover, it seems our happy. But don't forget my let me know what you the joy. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? Scars read it took me some time to...
Brother.
Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother it mentioned. Yes, that is a possibility. Let's talk about it later. It seems all the tragedies in Teachyville making up stories based on real life to support its twisted beliefs. Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half. Yes.
The missing half. We can piece them together now.
Look, the water is going down. I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even that tree. It's stunning. Please, are you trying to tell us about... Where did it go? That girl just wanted to save her village. Sorry, Rover. The heir of the village. What was the diary's owner? My apologies. I got lost and I wish I could say that it was tragedies like this that made me... I cannot stop the lament. Really? Dwelling on... Yes.
Wind, guide me.
Huh? Anyway, we've been getting up. Nobody ever... Some of the
those people are even. Since you're always coming and going from the city, can you help me watch? Thank you. Ring me up when you spot.
The Seance Society. Never heard of them before. They said they have a solution? This is very suspicious, no matter how I look at it. Guess I'll just go and see for myself.
Leave it to me.
Moment of resonance. Leave it to me.
Together we vanquish. Be reduced to cinders. Take form.
Leave it to me. For acceptable damage.
One with the sounds.
Together we vanquish. Feathers and scent. Guests of the unkind.
One with the sounds.
Take form. Feathers and scent. My blade yearns. Cross cut. Sever. Leave it to me. Appear before me. Together we vanquish. Perish in flames. Who's the caged bird now?
Swift and resolute. The end has come. I see the weakness. One with the sounds.
Together we vanquish. Cross cut. Sever. My blade burns.
Administering first aid.
There he shines.
Appear before me. Acceptable damage.
Make it fast. Leave it to me. Appear before me. Together we vanish. Be reduced to cinders.
One with the sounds.
Take form. Plan with